Oh, what's up, guys? How's it going? And welcome to a Friday night edition of the GAT stream. Let's begin it with a little bit of that GAT stream review, talk about some of what's been going on and what's going down. If you've been with me this week, you know we've been into a lot of different stuff. This July has been really cool. Momentum is really starting to spool back up in the stream, which is really great to see. A huge thanks to everybody involved. That's all you guys. That's Nanoark, that's Jack, that's Smiley, that's Captain Chris, that's, I mean, too many people to even start trying to list. That's GG Gamer Gill, that's Money, that's Ultimate Kid 20, that's Bieber. I mean, we try to do this for the shout out song and it gets really out of hand really quickly because it's a ton of fucking people. We had some huge donations this month. Namely, Illformed came through with $500 towards Twitchcon, which is kind of crazy. Seeing a lot of old faces. Again, Nanoark, like you, seen a lot of old faces who were kind of lost when we had that whole Twitch dropping everybody's passwords and stuff, and that was like a real pain in the butt because a lot of people couldn't remember the passwords. They couldn't get back on. They weren't even on Twitch because they're like, well, screw it, I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. So got these old people coming back in, and that's really great to see. Also, a lot of really new faces. I'm super excited for that. The new faces are the ones that I love the most. If you weren't here for 1,800 followers, we ended up giving away 2 games. We ended up giving away a copy of Fallout New Vegas with the Courier Stash DLZ and Terraria. So that was a lot of fun. We're getting back into CSGO. I'm grinding through that shit. Got the... What was it? I think I'm like 1,400 points away from getting that rank 3, which will allow us to play some competitives, which is really where it's at with CSGO. Because, you know... Hell yeah, CSGO. Oh, I forgot to say Musical Mondays was wicked productive, but we weren't quite able to finish the song. But that's alright, because we got the main structures together. Everything's there, so this Monday we're going to go ahead and just take those structures that we've built, all the really hard stuff that we've built, and we're just going to put it together, throw down the tracks, do the mix, get it done, throw some effects on it. It's going to be, well, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. So I'm looking forward to Musical Mondays. That's not really CSGO, but it is what's going on. And CSGO doesn't really, I mean, what's new in CSGO? Yeah, we're still getting headshots. We're still killing fools. I'm still dancing, and I'm still getting headshots. So, CSGO, what are you going to do, right? What about CSGO? All right, we're about to get to the competitives, which is great. We played with a bunch of people from the GAT stream this week, which was fucking awesome. A lot of you guys kind of came out of the woodwork when you saw me playing the game, and that was really cool. We're going to do that again. And since it was casual, it was really easy for people just to come and go as they pleased. But since we did have so many people coming in for the combat stuff, I wanted to make sure that everybody was aware that there was a PSA that went out this year, I guess. Well, anyway, I don't even know what I'm talking about there, but having everybody in the CSGO was pretty awesome because we kind of kicked ass together. I thought once we started getting together and getting organized, we whooped ass. But anyway, PSA guys, remember,
Pins and cones, be very fucking careful.
Cones are dangerous.
Follow me.
This was released out to the public for the sake of everybody.
Wait, don't stand in front of me.
You need to know. I need to know. Mostly you, Captain Christopher, take special note. A PSA is a public service announcement. Public service announcement, which is to say this is information that is pertinent to everybody's survival and safety. Cones are dangerous. And you may have seen this already, but it's important to reiterate to be careful about cones, guys. If you see them on the street, this is an accurate simulation. This is an accurate simulations of what cones will do to your vehicle if you see them on the street. So keep this in mind.
I'll flip it.
See here, he places the cone.
The captain wants to be in the car for me to flip it.
Okay. I'll do it for the team. Okay, yeah, you can do it for the team, man. Let's go.
And then he bangs it to the curb.
There we go.
As the smoke clears, you'll see all are dead.
Lesson learned. The day Anton drove a car.
One survivor who is standing far enough away.
Just knew when I hit the chopper. Oh, fuck. God.
Cones are dangerous.
Someone needs to make a family album of these training sessions.
Yep. That's how we do it. So, Arma 3 life this week has been absolutely wild. We got into the correctional office, which means we started taking police training. First, we started with Correctional Academy. Pretty basic, not too hard. But then we started getting into the field training. And in the field training, well, you start getting into some stuff that ends up getting you killed. You get into gunfights. You learn about how cones will explode everybody in a 30-meter radius sort of thing. What happened in that situation was he had placed some cones around his vehicle to demonstrate something. And then he backed up, and then he was like, oh, well, I got to put this vehicle away. And so he went to fucking, like, try and bounce it off of the cones, and it tossed it up in the air, and it landed on a helicopter, which, of course, exploded. Helicopters being prone to explosions, and it killed, between the helicopter and the car exploding on top of each other, it killed everybody in the immediate vicinity. And it was, like I said, a PSA. It was a reminder to everybody that it's wild out there. Many dangers. Be safe. You know, gotta be careful. That's why I end every stream. Be safe. Don't do what I wouldn't do. There's not a lot of it, but putting your car on some cones and then fucking around with it is one of the things that I would definitely not be doing. Anyway, so other than that, we're doing the SO training, which is basically going out on the street with a sheriff's office officer and trying to get his back and trying not to let him down sort of thing. And for the most part, I'm not very good at it. Like, when it comes down to the gunfights, I'll kill one of them, but I usually die pretty quick. But I'll get better. Otherwise, I'm pretty good at watching what's going on. Crowd control is really no problem. I'm having a great time when I do get out on the street, but there's also some grind involved up in the CO. I got to hang out in the actual prison and, of course, take care of prisoners too. You know, there's no avoiding that when you work for the corrections office. That is your #1 job. But after I'm finished with all this field training, I should be able to choose pretty much any direction I want to go. And there's a lot of different directions to go. I believe there's 4 different major, looking over here, departments within the sheriff's office. Got highway, CERT, city cops, and something else. But I'm gonna have to decide which direction I want to go within the next week, basically. So this next week should be fun, talking to a lot of different people and figuring out what we want to do. Here, some Rocket League coming up, guys. Still looking for identifying a tournament, but I'm starting to put together a schedule for practicing and a roster so that we can start putting together our team and maybe get us into a tournament with the GAT squad a little more seriously. Once I do find a tournament, I'm going to go ahead and post that on the website. If you're interested in being on the roster, especially if you're one of the people we gave this game to, hit me up. You guys, the Gatlings, that's what this is going to be. It's going to be the GAT squad tournament team. And I think we have a lot of potential. We got a lot of really good players already, a lot of people who we gave the game to, and they almost immediately took to it. Speaking of which, Illform showed up, I don't know, a while back. Well, let's see, I guess that was last week. Illform showed up, and he decided to donate 5 copies of this game. 5 copies. I don't know. You can do the math, but that's a lot. That's a lot to donate in one stream. He gave it away to 5 different people, so we got some new team members because he just wants to see more people playing, which is freaking awesome. That was super duper generous of Illform. And then he turned around and he came through a little bit later in the week, and he just hit me up on IRC, and he was like, yo, man, I just want to talk with you, blah, 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 you know, and we talked a little bit. He was like, what are your plans on Twitchcon? Tell me how it's going. Talking a little more, and he's like, well, I really want to contribute to this, so let me hit you up. And I was like, yeah, sure, man, best place is just on stream. And he's like, no, I don't want to make all that hubbub, dude. Let me just do it here. So Elform went ahead and made a huge donation to the TwitchCon fund, basically got us 1/3 of the way to our goal, which is freaking awesome. And that's why we're going to set it off like this, because I didn't get a chance to set it off for him on the stream because he wouldn't come by and do it. So we're going to set it off for him like this on the review because this goes straight up to YouTube. And I know my man Illform is watching that YouTube, even if the Twitch ain't working so hot for him. So this one's for you, Illformed. Thank you so much for sending us to TwitchCon, and you are the fucking man, dude. You're a fucking champion. When you gonna get gay married with me and move to America? Let's roll.
Monetary love, missions falling from the ceiling. Extraordinary luck, man, you just can't beat this feeling. Got money in my PayPal that I needs to spend on honeys and prizes and cons.
Buddha blend.
GTA 5 dope, rolling stack like the last pope. Rolling choppers, ditching coppers, hanging G's with their own rope. Robo communities, first floor opportunities. Social jacks are whack, I joined the roleplay community. Hit the follow up the sub, heist and cheddar, Rex and dub. Flying faster than the FCC. Monetary love, make a call, choose a phone, pop the bottle, give me some. Stay community dream. Monetary love, hit the follow up the sub, heist and cheddar, Rex and dub. Flying faster than the FCC. Monetary love, make a call, choose a phone, pop the bottle, give me some. Stay community dream. Monetary love, dank streams, growing mean, greening on my 3 life, buying nice homes, keeping chain low, mean,
staying out of strife,
building crazy hype, holding hates and likes
in the type of monetary love.
Blessings my gift from the gods above, gift to the gap flown from my mug. Get rid,
You upset?
Case I'll go cry, emo pug, gash him on the seas, dressed to kill, roasted meat, rain and cheddar, give it up.
Monetary love. Spoonful Twos. That one goes out to Illform, like I said, man, for getting us so much further on the way to TwitchCon. TwitchCon over here. Oop, I don't know what I'm pointing on over there. There's nothing over there, but TwitchCon, as you know, guys, is on. I have my ticket now. I bought my ticket. Hold on, I gotta... Boom, look, I got freaking printed out stuff that it gives me directions, and that is my ticket confirmation to go to Saturday and the Saturday night thing. So those are the days I will be at TwitchCon checking it out. I'm going to meet as many cool people as I possibly can during that time, and I'm really expecting to have a great time. One thing I don't know whether or not I'm going to do is cosplay, and if you guys think I should cosplay at TwitchCon, which is in San Francisco, September 26th, then you should let me know. Go ahead and send me a Twitch message with whether or not I should cosplay. Whether or not, do you guys think it's going to be that kind of vibe? Do you think it's going to be like a, I don't know, like a, I don't know. I don't know if people are going to go as video game cosplays or any cosplays. I don't know. I guess we'll see. You guys let me know what you think I should do on that front. Otherwise, I'm really looking forward to TwitchCon. I'm going to start doing some vlogging. I'm starting to do some prep. We're 2 months out. I'm going to start doing some prep on the truck, on my gear, on getting myself travel ready, and I'm going to be vlogging a lot of that. So tune in on YouTube to see me getting ready to go. Trindamir. What? If he's just, then I don't even have to cosplay. If he's just like me, I just rock up as me and just say, yo, I'm Trindamir. Like, you're just wearing a fucking shirt that says Gattington and a thing that says Gattington, and I'm like, I'm Trindamir. And so, you know, that's too easy. You know, I was thinking about going as Belial the Demon with a, because I got a crazy old like super pro mask and shit, but I don't know, that might be too hot for the whole thing. We'll see. We'll see. Also, the after age party or the overage after hours party is 18 plus. So I'm curious to see what sort of party that's going to be and how that's going to evolve, because I'm pretty sure people will go meet there and go from there elsewhere. Anyway, that will happen when it happens. I'm super looking forward to TwitchCon. I know you guys are looking forward to TwitchCon too. So that's enough of that. That's our Friday review on July 31st, 2015. Thanks for tuning in on this one. Now, let's get on and play some Alien Isolation, guys. We still have some DLC to rock through on this. So, let's see if we can't get a couple of scares out of this alien bitch. So far, the DLC hasn't been super scary. So I'm hoping that it goes a little faster. So we'll see where it goes. Thank you guys for being with me. Let's play some video games. I mean, I do that. I just do that all live. I don't, yeah. No, that wasn't a script or anything. Okay, thanks guys. Thank you. I like to get through that. It helps me put perspective on my week, and it's a way that I address everybody on YouTube in a functional format that doesn't require me to do a whole lot of editing, because the editing makes me crazy. So it's time for some Alien Isolation. Hopefully the OBS just picks it up right now. I need to take off this damn radio cover too. I think I've played through it in one sitting too, just because I got all super hooked while I was playing it. But nobody watched it because I had no followers. You know what, Nanoark? You gotta start somewhere. Zion, thank you. Thank you. That's really all I can say. No, Vladdy Wow, I don't have a CSGO team. I have been searching for one, though. So, it was you who said that you managed one. And if you're interested in another player, dude, I'm down for tryouts, you know? Yeah. It'll be keyboard key. Keyboard key. Extras. Nope. That's right. Okay, cool. I don't even think we've done this one. I think we jumped straight to Ransom. And then we were working on Lingard. Jeez, can anybody else remember where we were at? Yeah, I need to find the data pad. That was here, I think. Yes, that was definitely here with this control panel. So we did that one. Let's try Amanda the Basement. I don't think we've done this one yet. Revolver, bolt gun. Oh yeah, Amanda's way more set up, dude. Yeah, you know, the Robocraft was good for me. It was good for me. It really was. I wish I just... It's tragic, man. It's tragic. I wish they had taken a different direction. I wish they had taken a fucking different direction, man. For real.